Alright, welcome back to another video. This is our first aggression video with a dog. So this is Midnight. This is our handler. I'm the aggressor, obviously. So firstly, what you want to do with a dog that have no aggression at all, you want to get the dog prey drive up. So what we are going to do, show you some prey drive exercise where you can get your dog to learn to attack without getting a bite at first. So all you want to do is you want to get the dog to constantly attack when the aggressor is advancing at the dog or agitating the dog rather. Alright? So what we are going to do is I'm going to let the handler hold the dog and I'm going to walk you through the steps of getting the dog prey drive at a raise or an increase level. Alright, so we will be using two chew toys. Basically these. So what I'm going to do is the handler has the dog. The dog is a pretty much friendly dog. Anyone can approach the dog or whatever. But being an aggressor or doing the agitating of the dog, what you want to do, you don't want to be no closer than 5 feet to the dog, and you're not giving the dog any command at all. What you're trying to do is get a bark out of the dog and get the dog a bit more aggressive because she's way relaxed right now. So we are going to try and get the dog aggressive and to see if she will literally bite on something that we're giving her to bite on. So what I'm going to let the handler do, release some more of the chain, yeah, and I'm going to stay within 5 feet where the dog can't reach me or I can't reach the dog or anything like that. So the first step is to do this. Alright, that's pretty much what you want. Alright, so pull him up a bit more. Alright, so what I want you to do now, I want you to tell the dog to watch. And you tell him to watch, and I'll be here. That's what you want for him to, for a play drive to be at a level. Alright, so there, that's how you basically get the dog to defend his or herself. So if you don't have a handler and you are being the aggressor of your own dog, firstly you need to give the dog some advanced obedience training where you're securing yourself, you're ensuring that your safety comes first when the dog is concerned. You still can give the dog aggression training without a handler by putting the dog in a space where he needs to defend him or herself whenever you're trying to do some prey drive activity with the dog. Okay? Alright. So in the event you're giving the dog prey drive activities and you really want to see if the dog will bite, you go like closer to the dog, like advance 2 feet. So that's 2 feet from the 5. So now you're 3 feet away from the dog, where the dog can actually catch the toy but not catch you, because it's the dog's first bite. The dog doesn't know if he's supposed to grab the toy or whatever. He can accidentally grab you in the event of trying to catch the toy, and you can't give him a wrong for that. Alright, because it's his first bite, it's her first bite, and that's what you want with a bit of correction. Okay, so we are going to try to get a first bite from Midnight and see how that goes. So just pull the dog back a bit. I'm going to come in a bit more and just tell her to watch while I advance you a bit. Alright? Ready? Tell her watch. Alright? So when you first bite off the dog, you let the dog have the toy. She's going to play with it for a matter of time. Alright? And so she releases the toy. If you are the only person doing this with the dog is tied, and you're being the agitator, you need multiple of these. Because in the case that when you release it with the dog, you don't want to pick it up, because you still can accidentally get bitten again. So when the dog comes, can I watch? And she get it, you release it and let her have it. You don't want to touch that anymore. So you need to get a second one. I have another one here. This is a different type, but we still want she to get used to different things. Alright? So tell her what I got. so basically, giving the dog the watch command and letting the dog bite on a watch command, it's not entirely the correct thing to do, but what you want is the dog to get used to the command watch. In that case, you will get back from her. Midnight is pretty advanced at this. We're just using her for training purposes. So you won't get her back, she'll just do action and command. Alright? So you want, when you tell the dog to watch and the dog comes for a bite and you let the dog have it, it's no problem because later down you can correct that from a watch to a get. Alright? And I'm going to show you an advanced video from changing from watch to a get and staying and command with the dogs. Okay? So, alright, we get 2 bites from Midnight and now we're giving her a 3rd bite, release the toy, and then the 4th bite we're going to see if she will stay into the bite. So we're not letting go of the toy. We are going to stay there with the toy, with the dog, and see if she will literally stay in the bite for a few seconds. So let's try 5 seconds for now. So we're going to get a 3rd bite with this toy. I'm going to let her have it, and then I'm going to come in with the 4th toy for the 4th bite and see if she will actually stay in the bite. Good. So that was her 3rd bite just now. So I'm going in for the 4th one, and I'm going to stay there and see if she will stay in the bite without getting the command to stay or to hold rather. So I'm going to just go in, get the bite, stay there, and do a little bit of action and see the response you get from her. So you could have an idea of the response you will get from your dog. As I mentioned before, Midnight is pretty much advanced, so I'm going to try to do this as basic as possible with her because she doesn't really know this is a training exercise or a, let's call it a premature video for training for aggression training for dogs. Alright, so tell her what?
Release.
Alright, so basically that was it. If you notice just now, the dog had a firm bite. She was staying in the bite, but I had her on my leg. I had her up here on my leg. Alright, as I mentioned more than once, she's advanced. So I'm going to show you now not to hold the dog like this because the dog can come from the bite and then accidentally grab you on the leg, grab you on your arm or something like that. So now I'm going to go in for a 2nd bite and a 2nd hold. So I'm going to go there, but I'm going to secure myself. I'm going to show you how to secure yourself from placing a dog in a firm grip and not getting bitten accidentally. You know what? Get. So it's like this. Step back. And you secure yourself. So in the case or in the event that the dog releases from the back, the dog cannot touch you, the dog cannot get you on the leg, get you on your arm or anything like that. So as I said, you need to secure yourself first before anything like that. I'm still here agitating her and whatnot. So basically, over time doing that with your dogs, you need an agitator. You don't want to go advanced aggression with your dog because the dog, you will tell the dog to watch and the dog just look back at you because the dog doesn't know that you're not the thing or the person he or she is supposed to watch. So now I can do this and I can let him be the agitator and it's the same response from Midnight. Alright, we're going to show you what we expect from you from a protection dog, but we're not going to use Midnight. We're going to use Spikes and to show you the type of bites we're looking at. Alright, just stay tuned for the next part of the video where we introduce the Spikes and to get some firm grips from him. Watch alone. Watch. Turn on. You turn on.